Hi there, hope you're finally Friday's off to a nice start, a nice kickoff to the weekend, at least for the first half of the day, and then things go downhill. Actually, the weekend not looking bad, just a little cooler. You're going to have to change the wardrobe once again. Tees, shorts, flip-flops, fine. Through the morning hours, we're going to see skies becoming mostly cloudy. A warm front move through overnight. We're going to heat up once again into the lower 80s with some pretty healthy winds out of the south in advance of a cold front, which we'll get in here as we get into mid-afternoon. We'll see highs getting into the lower 80s again by early afternoon. A warm surge of air out in advance of the cold front. Really cool air waiting in the wings for your weekend. So enjoy the warmth while we have it. Again, I think we're mainly dry this morning, a little breezy, getting warm, lower 80s by early afternoon. And then as we get into mid and late afternoon, that cold front moves in. And it's going to create some widespread showers. Our lawns want it, a lot of them crispy, so it'll green things up. But within these widespread showers, we're going to have some isolated thunderstorms. Here we are, timestamp-wise, 4:45 this afternoon. And some of these storms will have gusty winds with them, so be prepared for that. The Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma has us in a slight risk of seeing some of these storms turn severe, and that is the threat. Gusty winds. And those storms will hang on until we get into late evening. And then during the overnight, the front moves to the east. It'll take a little while to get all the moisture out of here. In fact, some light showers, mist could hold on until we get into some early morning soccer games, tee times. You may want to make some adjustments to your wardrobe early on Saturday morning, but eventually the rains move to the east. By afternoon, we'll start to see skies gradually clear. It's going to be breezy on your Saturday and much cooler. We're only going to see high temperatures with some late clearing getting into the upper 60s. Now, Sunday's going to be even cooler, but it's my pick of the weekend. We'll clear things out Saturday night and see tons of sunshine on your Sunday, high temperatures in the mid-60s. So all in all, Saturday afternoon, all day Sunday, looking dry, looking like we'll see some sunshine, just on the cool side. And again, look out for some of these storms potentially becoming strong to severe with damaging winds as we get into late afternoon and throughout the evening hours. Here's what SPC says. Far northwest Ohio, all southeastern Michigan under the threat of some of these storms becoming strong late in the day. So some changes head our way, but enjoy the warmth of the 80s that we'll see this afternoon. Early afternoon highs around 81, and then those widespread showers, isolated, potentially strong storms move in. 81 the high. Our last real taste of warmth before fall kicks off. That's right, we're still in the summer season. Fall actually arrives on Sunday, and it will feel like it with highs in the mid-60s. That's the pick of the weekend. The autumnal equinox, 4:44 Sunday afternoon. Now, next week, we're looking quiet with a lot of sunshine, and we'll eventually warm things up back into the mid-70s by the time we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Look for more of the same. So big changes on tap. Warm today, dry through early afternoon. Then we'll see those showers, isolated storms, some with some gusty winds. And then after a damp, gloomy start Saturday morning, we'll clear out during the afternoon, breezy with a high of 67. And for outdoor activities, with a sweatshirt and jeans, Sunday's the best bet. We're dry, sunshine out there, a high of 64. Thanks a lot for joining us for your web forecast. Hope you make it a great weekend. I'm meteorologist John James.